you have a unit called the inspection unit?
Yes, Honorable Chair, we do.
What is their duty? What are their duties or functions?
Honorable Chair, broadly I can say that the document establishing them, I don't have it readily here, but as the name sounds, they are out there to ensure that they do inspection of police facilities, police records, and they make recommendations.
And there are 16 officers in one office, we are told. We're informed that in that small office, you have about 16 officers instead of 4 occupying that office.
Honorable Chair, the point is this. The word instead of 4, I don't know where it is coming from. We have a unit, and a unit of 4 people, then I don't know what it is. There's no limit as to the number of people who will be there to do inspections across the country. And the other point of being in one office, I have to check, because the unit has a commander who is a deputy commissioner of police. And you agree with me that it will be a difficulty for Inspector General of Police to be going around looking for offices for people who are supposed to know where to look for an office for their work. And if the challenge is not beyond them, or if the challenge then go beyond them, then drawing to the attention of the relevant commissioner and the schedule and handle. So now that you've brought to my attention, I'll go and look at it. If the commander there has not been able to look at it, I'll go and look at it and in my usual self work with my colleagues and see what that issue is.
There seem to be a lot of units under your administration. Inspection unit, visibility, and recently we heard of the Special Dampare unit. Do you have any Special Dampare unit for purposes of special operations who are untouchable, who don't report to anybody and to the Inspector General of Police? And we are told some of them have beard, some wear earrings, and not properly attired, and a lot more. Is there any unit within the service like that?
Honorable Chair, first of all, there is no unit called Special Dampare unit. It's a figment of people's imagination. And I think the point must be made. The second point is that there is a police intelligence directorate which complements police operations. And what has happened in the past is that we were having challenges when it comes to these operations, and we needed to top up with our intelligence, and the intelligence were at only the national level. So my colleagues and I, once again, worked together, and we decided to decentralize that unit such that each of the 25 policing commands will have their own intelligence unit that shape intelligence gathering to inform the operations of the region. So all those units are under the various regional commanders, and then they also work in tandem with the National Director General in charge of intelligence. They don't report to me. Thank you.
Not to personalize matters. You want to come in? Okay.
Oh, Aji, the concluding part of your response is where I want to, proceed from. You said they don't report to you. Now, part of the allegations against you is that that unit in question reports only to you. They don't take instructions from your commanders. I think That was part of the testimony before the committee when previous witnesses appeared. So, sir, what's your reaction to that?
Honorable Chair, like I said, they are a unit that has been institutionalized with the commanders and a chain of command up to the national level with a director general in charge. But when you go to the regions, it's like CID, which will work with the regional commander as one of his subordinates, and when it comes to criminal investigations, and yet they also work in tandem with the Director General CID. This is the same framework that has been used for the establishment and decentralization of the intelligence component of the police service. In the past, it's like intelligence were things that we needed to keep improving as an institution and also work across other security agencies and the intelligence component, and to make sure that this country continues to be at peace with itself. So the units are institutionalized. The units are with the regional commanders, and at the national level, they have a director general who is in charge of them, and who from time to time give us a briefing on our daily meetings, on our weekly meetings, and when we also have emergency meetings on matters of concern, and we get it done. There's nothing like anybody or a group of people out of the normal chain of command reporting to Dampare on anything. It is a lie.
IG.